Another day. Another bullshit on the way. People keep finding reasons to get offended. Today we have this amazing specimen. His name is David Kaufman. David found quite a unique reason that hurt his fragile little feelings. You will not believe me, but David thinks that traffic lights are racist. I shit you not. This guy made an entire article talking about this shit. A fucking racist traffic lights. However, to show you how stupid this entire article is, I will show you something that will blow your mind. David didn't do research before writing his bullshit. Let's do a quick Google search and see who invented traffic lights. Oh shit. It was made by African American Garrett Morgan. Braindead David didn't even see who made the fucking thing. He wasted time writing his article shitting on bloody traffic lights that were made by black person. This just shows you that these SJW don't know shit about history and they are not even capable to do a quick Google search to see who made the traffic lights. It's 10 seconds thing, but they are so stupid that they can't do the simple action that will not make them look like fucking idiots. Let's see what is it about the traffic lights that made this snowflake so angry that he needed to write damn article crying about it. The unintentional racism found in traffic signals. Oh god, this is gonna be bad. Fuck my life. Just because something doesn't use an offensive mascot doesn't mean it can't reinforce a broken system. What the fuck is this idiot talking about? A few months back, before COVID-19 kept us in our homes and George Floyd made us take to the streets, I was walking with a friend, her daughter, and my twin sons. My friend is white and I'm not, something I'd never given a second thought until we reached a crosswalk. Remember, honey, she said to her daughter as we waited for the light to turn green, we need to wait for the little white man to appear before we can cross the street. I realized that white people like to exert control over nearly everything everyone does, I thought, but since when did this literally include trying to cross the street? Fucking never, you stupid fuck. It is literally fucking traffic sign telling you not to walk or you will get hit by a car. How stupid does one have to be to come up with this on street waiting for fucking traffic light to give signal that it's okay to walk over the crosswalk? Jesus Christ. I can't believe that people can be this stupid. This idiot didn't even see who invented the shit. Oh my god. Let's continue reading the damn article. Part of my surprise here was a function of age. My boys are a few months younger than her daughter, and we hadn't yet tackled the crossing the street component of basic toddler training. But as a black dad, I was struck by the language at play. How is it possible that well into the 21st century, parents all over Manhattan, well-meaning Black Lives Matter marching parents, are teaching their children to ask little white men for permission to cross the street? And why doesn't this seem to bother them? Because they are not stupid like you. They know it's a fucking traffic light. You don't need to ask for fucking permission, you delusional fool. If you want to walk over crosswalk while the sign is showing you that it's not okay to walk over it and you can get yourself killed, then walk and get fucked. People like this genuinely piss me off. They are either brain dead or simply can't use the common sense. Technology and necessity propelled the shift from verbal crosswalk cues to a lunar white walking person. But my heart still sinks at the specter of teaching my sons to ask a white man for permission to do, well, anything. They changed it because there are people that can't hear. It's easier to see bright colors than dark, you idiot. What the hell is wrong with your brain?
Fucking degenerate.
It certainly bothered me, so much so that I began to dig deep into my fortissima thin consciousness to try and remember if I was raised asking a little white guy to let me cross the street. Were these the words my progressive white mother used to teach her little brown children the fundamentals of pedestrian safety? Turns out, I wasn't raised this way, and neither, most likely, were you.
Oh shit, here we go again.
They taught me to wait for fucking light to turn on so I can walk safely. What the fuck is wrong with this person? Back when most of us were kids, stoplights and traffic signals across the US typically relied on words rather than images to let folks know when to walk or wait or stop or cross. Go comb through photos of historic traffic signals on Google Images and you'll see archival photos of traffic signs you might remember from childhood. Boxy black consoles that lit up with words like walk or don't walk in imposing all caps lettering. There is simple answer to this. It's easier and faster for brain to process image than read letters, idiot. 60,000 times faster to be more precise. Sweet Jesus. This guy is beyond stupid. Let's continue. But I wanted to know more. I wanted to know how and why this gender and race neutral messaging had been replaced by little white men. Because we process images faster than letters, you stupid fuck. This guy wrote entire article about traffic lights without doing any research. You need 1 minute to do all the research to understand why people use images for ads rather than words. Oh my god. Why is there so many idiots?
Fucking degenerate.
My quest first led me to traffic light manufacturers, who then led me to pedestrian safety consultancies, who finally led me to the Federal Highway Administration, which is where things got interesting. Because it turns out that the little white man who raised my ire isn't exactly white. He isn't even really a man.
Well, no fucking shit.
A hominoid is how the folks at the FHWA initially described him, though later they referred to him as a gender-neutral walking person, an icon that actually dates back to the 1940s. So the little man is actually a little person, but that little person is still white. Right? Close. It's Lunar White, according to the FHWA, a shade of white with yellow and grey accents that mimics the color of the moon. Lunar White wasn't chosen because it sounds cool. According to FHWA research, the agency's Perkesperson says, moonlight offers a peak sensitivity for the rod cells in the human retina. In other words, our vision is predisposed to favoring the clarity and intensity of moonlight. To make it short, this guy was crying over a fucking icon that wasn't even white to begin with. He just needed a reason to get offended, and it just happens that it was a fucking traffic sign that was made by a black person and he didn't even know that. It was just an excuse to race bait on white people, and it backfired on him because entire Twitter roasted him. Let's read few comments. It's pure gold. Racism is everywhere. Look what I found being sold at Home Depot. I thought this was a parody when I first heard about it, but that fact that you're being serious is even more hilarious. Your first question will be, is this a parody account? No, it's not. This is how far we have descended into the madness of leftist race politics and the gobbledygook that goes with it. If racism is everywhere, then there is nothing they won't dismantle. Anybody want to tell him who invented the traffic signal? Never mind, the signal is in the hue, offering the greatest receptivity to human eyes and, therefore, designed to be the safest. I really think people lie awake at night and dream up things to be mad about. Anyone still wonder why our country is such a mess right now? I just got diarrhea reading it. Let's end the video with this. I hope you had fun. If you did, leave a like and hit that subscribe button. See you in the next video and peace out.